Alright, trying to get an across the street view of the Excalibur, which I don't think I've done on video yet. But anyway, I'm going to go down to my old stomping ground, area I used to live and shop a lot. So, I'm going to put that on the video, just for the giggles of it. I'm not going to go by the house, I'm just going to go by the shopping area I used to go to, the 7-Eleven and the smoke shop. Just check it out, see what that place looks like. So, it's going to be a bit before the bus gets here, so I will restart this when I get to where I'm going. Unless I see something interesting along the way. You know how that goes. Might just video the trip, don't know. Depends on if I get a window seat by myself. Alright, so I came down to Spring Valley, the old stomping ground. Didn't really travel around too much because it just got a severe storm alert. And saw these clouds and actually wanted to get these on video. So, this might be the next of the storms for you guys, let's hope. Anyway, kind of walking around, just shooting some video right now. I'm going to run back up to the strip and watch this thing unfold, because it's usually where it really hits the best. Although I will say that walking around the area today, it was pretty much a wreck. So, anyway, we run up there and we're going to do a monsoon video for you today. Moving down to a different spot in the same area, wanted to see these clouds, and also bring to your attention that the crickets are chirping, so good sign for it. Let's see what happens. Alright, so I finally got back up to the strip and got to the spot, the Excalibur, that I originally started shooting from a couple of videos back. And the south end of this thing, looking pretty awesome. I felt a couple sprinkles here probably about 5 minutes ago before I actually popped this thing out and started recording. And there's a couple things I'm watching. I don't know if you can see them on the video, but like that helicopter, trying to aim the camera at it, and I can't see it in the viewfinder. So, but this helicopter is actually going a different route right now, and it looks like he's actually kind of going sideways, and that's actually one of the Las Vegas tour helicopter companies that's actually flying. Usually they jet out over the airport, so there's something up there. But yeah, this one looks like it's going to be a good one. So let me pan over here to the other side of this real quick, and I can show you the north end of the strip, and also the Spring Valley area where I was at a few minutes ago. It's starting to look real good over there. You can see over the roller coaster, behind the roller coaster I should say, towards the left of it, those clouds are pretty dark and they're lifted up, so pretty confident we're about to get something in around 1 o'clock after all. So we will just keep a videoing. Alright, so I moved back to under the awning to actually get this shot. This is Excalibur, New York area, and down that way, Spring Valley, Summerlin area. So yes, it's pretty impressive. See how stable the tripod's going to be with this one today if it starts getting real windy out. This is a great send-off, let me tell you. And the temperature has dropped about 5 degrees in the last 20 minutes. Alright, well let's see what happens here. Just gonna keep moving around to find this thing. I like this song. I hope I don't get copyrighted on it, but so I keep trying to talk. I'm also trying to see if this one cloud over here is actually moving. That's right in the middle to the left of the blue one. Can't quite tell. But we shall find out soon what's going to happen. Alright, not too sure what you guys think about this, but I'm thinking it's kind of impressive. The blue is disappearing, the clouds are lifting, and that darker cloud is lowering. So, I think we got something coming, guys. Watch that. Watch the center. Yeah, that thing's lifting up. Yeah, I do believe we have got something coming. And soon. So now, for the sake of saving battery life, I'm only going to be taking what looks like it's growing. Okay, so I'm still in the same spot as I was like 10-15 minutes ago, but this thing is just really, really impressing me. So, the cloud did lift into the darker one, the one in the middle, so therefore, I have a feeling the thunder and lightning is about to come, guys. Don't worry, I've got 2 batteries for this thing. We're going to get this video. Might be a little bit long, sorry about that, but believe me, it'll be worth it if you like storms as much as I do. So, and it's also getting a little stickier out here again. So there is humidity definitely in the air, and it don't feel real good right now. I guess sweating in a t-shirt has just never been one of my things, but hey, to get this, it's worth it. Anyway, again, I'm doing this for battery purposes right now because I definitely want to get all of this, and I'm definitely going to go through at least 1 battery today. So let's hope this thing will break and break soon. And that's another cloud I'm looking at right there because it's super darkened in the middle. That thing lifts up, stays that color. We got something seriously happening, guys. That's what I want. So I'll be back as soon as something develops. Alright, so here's an update. The clouds are forming together. However, the dark clouds are disappearing. So that's about the only dark one we got, but I got a feeling that I may have turned the camera on at the right time. Hang on, because now I'm hearing some thunder way back, and I'm not sure I picked that up on the camera. Alright, so anyway, as I was saying before that little hint of joy came into my heart, dark clouds have disappeared, but this thing up here still has my attention, but I'm going to move to the south side of this right now and kind of see what's going on, because I'm not real sure, to be honest with you. But I just know that once this thing unfolds, it's going to get wet. So I can only hope for a great day in this storm video, so let's see. So the wind is picked up, it's gotten cooler, and the camera's getting wet. So, I'm not in a very protected area. However, this isn't pouring yet, so I am willing to take this chance. This temperature dropped 15 degrees from earlier, so this is going to be a good little storm coming up. The wind is blowing. See the trees? It's actually blowing real good right here. So, can't tell you what's going to happen yet, but I have a feeling this thing is about to unleash because they've already given us 5 severe warnings back to back on this weather app that I use. So, it's going to get fun, guys. Afternoon storm coming up. Alright, so I don't know if I'm picking up the rain hitting the ground or not. I'm hoping so. But it is falling pretty good right now. I don't see this being flash flood weather. However, this is all going downhill, so this is going to get interesting. So to see how long this thing's going to last. And now I can see this through the eye, but not through the camera, so I hope the rain's coming down and you can see it. But yeah, it's coming down pretty good. And it has to be the people that want to ruin a video that have to get in the middle of it. Anyway, I'll probably take another shot back over at Mandalay and see what's going on over there. Hey, so here's a view I've never gotten before.
The tram is accelerating. Please hold on to a handrail.
This is kind of cool. It's a wet out there. Wanted to come back down here to see where it's actually raining harder, and honestly I cannot tell, but we're not going to stay at Mandalay Bay. We're going to go to Luxor, get off, and then wait for this thing to come back. Need be, we will stick under shelter until
The tram is slowing down. Please
this
hold
thing gets
on
back
the
to
handrail.
us. But anyway, I'm going to pause this out because we're at Mandalay Bay right now, and we're going to have a bunch of people coming up here and don't want me ruining the video. Alright, so another major warning just shot through, and it's supposed to last for another 2.5 hours till 3:30. Looking over the airport, it's not looking real good. Also, it's getting really windy and getting a lot cooler. So I'm going to go back to shelter here and continue this little video adventure of mine. Hopefully it won't start raining until I at least get on the bus. Alright, so be back. Alright, well, back at Excalibur where this thing keeps seeming to wanting to be. Although the airport's starting to look pretty dark over on that side, so just not sure where this thing's going to start, but it's going to be good when it does. Well, I'm going to let this thing grow a bit. Okay, so I've been in the same spot for about 35 minutes, and clouds are definitely moving. The wind is starting to blow a little bit more, and it seems like it's getting a little bit cooler. I just checked the temperature and it said it's 71 degrees. Real feel 70 degrees. So that is not like Las Vegas this time of year at all. We're talking about a 40-degree decrease in temperature right now, so this is pretty impressive to me. So this could be the big one. I thought the first one was, and I thought the second one was, but I don't know. This one actually feels like it's holding up and building. And I think when this thing cuts loose, it is just going to be a spectacular mess. So anyway, gonna keep going with this through the day. Time is about 1:30 right now, and we are under a big flash flood warning. Yet there is no rain falling. It's just been sprinkling off and on, and the winds are increasing and they are blowing a little bit. But not getting any serious action, so I'm not sure where it's at, but it's definitely not here yet, but I'm sure it's gonna be. Alright, so the rain has finally got here. Now you can't really see it raining very well. I can away from this, but if you look down there, the walkway's wet, and I'm going to try to get this in. Well, I'm not going to get a very good view of it, but you can see the rain falling on the water over at New York by the Big Apple. Just had a lightning strike, so there's a very good chance that we could get some thunder here real quick. So it looks like it's starting, and here comes the ambulances or the police for accidents. It's an ambulance for accidents. So anyway, just gonna keep going with this and keep adding to it. As far as the storm goes, I think I'm just gonna scratch it because it doesn't look like anything else is gonna happen. So anyway, it was a good try, a good attempt today, but unfortunately it did not unfold like it was supposed to, so I think I'm calling it quits on it. So anyway, again, had a good run today, but I've been out for 12 hours on this and nothing unfolded like I wanted it to. So, oh well, you win some, you lose some. Well, I have been all over the place today. I started here at about 5:30 this morning when it was light out. Caught some clouds and stuff in the lights, but apparently this rain's just fizzled out, so I'm going to end this particular video here. But we really do have some nice clouds here that really could break, but I'm not seeing it tonight. So anyway, been a fun day. Sorry I couldn't have gotten you more, but hey, Mother Nature's funny. So see ya. Well, as you can see, I do have a hard time leaving well enough alone. So I'm back over here at Circus again, where I started this morning, and I'm getting some clouds over here. Nice ones at that. Real deep dark ones back there, so I'm kind of guessing we still could have a chance of getting something. What? I don't know. Walking the back part to the manor. And trying to remember how to get in there. Don't remember, so must explore. I kind of wanted to get on the top of the parking, but nothing. Somebody's playing with a taser over there. Somebody's going to get hurt. Alright, well, I think I am going to run over there real quick and see what's over there and be back. Alright guys, it's official. I'm calling it quits on this thing. So, sorry. Trying to see if it's sprinkling, but it is not, so see ya.